What's up, Shabazz? What's up? How you feeling, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing right. How about you, man? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Dang, you gonna come ahead and just say penis, bro? Really? That's real. That's real mature of you. No. How you feeling though? How you feeling though? Welcome to the stream, Drex. Yeah, everyone. You said New Year, same kid. Happy New Year, yeah. Understandable, my God, understandable. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. We done with this new blender, the blender 4 real quick. Yo, Coco, how you feeling? Welcome to the stream. What's going on with you? Happy New Year to you too, my guy. Happy New Year to you too. Damn. Since my bro, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is it? It's still birthday. Happy birthday, just happy birthday. You said it is. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Happy birthday, my guy. Welcome to the stream. You said it was the first or the second? It was the second, right? So, nigga, I never born you. This was the first. Okay, my bad. Yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday. It gotta be January 2nd, don't it? Unless he, no, he probably live on the East Coast. My bad, East or West Coast. Happy holla when I missed it, bruh. What's going on, Game Magician? How you feeling? Welcome to the street. You see, right now I'm in Asia, so it's January 2nd, but the U.S. is January 1st. Only part of it, because you know, for me, it's January 2nd. Only area that's still January 1st is West Coast. Said, wow, so I haven't seen you since like a year ago. That's crazy. I mean, I guess everybody can say that though. I just downloaded a new blender. That blender 4.0. Damn. So yeah, I just went out for my birthday and somebody accidentally got they fireworks stuck in a tree and it started catching on fire. Ooh. Yeah, what's up? What's up, cuz? Yeah. Yeah, you can hear me? What's up? Oh. You see, that's crazy because it's a new year and I still don't have a girlfriend, bruh. Me and you said and Glanching, it's some huh? You said, can I do my YouTube promoter stuff? I did something as a New Year's special. Yeah, well, so you talking about another video? Video you did? Let me check. I actually think I seen you upload something. Let me check it out real quick. What's good, Itachi? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into doing game dev stuff again. You know, I've been fucking around too much. The Coco channel? You got a different channel or something? Is this Daigen versus Mecha Godzilla? So yo, what the fuck? I don't see your server. You don't? Did you leave it? Let me see. Let me check. Hold on 1 second. You said Discord shit. So I don't remember leaving it. Let me check right now. 1 second. Yeah, I don't see you up here. Yo, what's going on, June? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? It says new Discord server in your description. Oh no, I just never changed that when I first made it. I might have just take that out, but that's the same thing from last time. It's literally just been, it's always said new Discord server. Right there you go. I put I made you individual. Is it this right here? I'm subscribed to you on YouTube. You about this right here? So also check out the old Discord. That's this it. Okay, I got you. I'll watch it real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna watch it real quick. 1 second. Let's check this out. This is Gaigan versus Mecha Godzilla. Stick nose spread animation. 2024 New Year special by Coco. That's what he cooked. That's loud. Hold on. See explosion effects over. Damn. Damn, we just juggled his ass like a Dragon Ball Z character. Where's the part with it? Wow, what you playing here, T-Ball? What's good, Joe? I'm not playing nothing right now. Coco asked to watch his new sprite animation that he made for New Year's. It's Gigan versus Mecha Godzilla. Damn. It's a Dragon Ball. Super Mario Bros. Z looking ass. Head ass. Death Battle looking ass, bruh. He said, well, it is a year of the dragon. Damn. What the hell is that? Kotagi hating ass. Do Mecha Dragons count though? I mean, I guess so. I guess so. I ain't never hated not once in my whole life. Yeah, that was clean though. That was clean. That was clean though. Hold on. That was clean. He just... made it rain with his ass, boy. Golly. Yeah, that was good shit. That was good shit. Good job, my guy. How long it take you to make this one? You said, why didn't they use absolute zero though? What you mean? You said, that's how much you get paid to get to hate. You said Slender my name for real, like I ain't just compliment this artistic vision. You said this slaps harder than my mom when I forget to wash the dishes. That's crazy. Hits harder than my dad who doesn't exist, bruh. He said Mechazilla's best move is a cold ray. Absolute zero. So your shit look like Super Mario Bros. Z. Extreme compliment. Oh, snap, they're giving away Korean architecture. Said enough window shopping. I ain't window shopping, nigga. The fuck, I just turned on the shits. I'm about to grab these free assets real quick, boy. What the hell? Can't tell me these right here wouldn't be useful for a prototype. What game you trying to make? Nothing right now necessarily. I'm just trying to learn 3D because you know I was doing 2D before. So they look inspired to me. They call assets, Joe. What do you mean? What do you mean inspired? These are like, oh, these are real buildings. They digitized. These are real buildings. See, other 3D Cube games looks great. That's crazy. Said, what's on your guys' New Year's resolution? I don't know. Just keep focused on making games. You know. He said, a building's architecture is most often copyrighted by the firm who designed it. I mean, they say it was done by the National Heritage Administration. So, I feel like they probably got the right to, to do such a thing. Look, this shit, actual Korea, boy. Actual Korea did this shit. That's my resolution. What's your resolution? You said 2024 in the dodgeball game still riding. Please continue the concept. They ain't picked the dodgeball game though. That's the real Korea. This the real Korea. I'll look their ass up right now. You said dude's gonna make a game set in North Korea. I ain't saying nothing about no North Korea. He said my resolution, finish that game. I'm struggling to finish a game for my Steam library, learn guitar and how to shred and keep being bass as fuck. He said one of those things is much more ambitious than the others. Which one is that? Which one is that? So I couldn't get your game to work, by the way. Something said something about a code error. Would you be able to show me it? Like, could you grab, if you could grab a screenshot of the error and put it in the bug reports and issues zone? So, we never actually used that shit. They just put memes in that shit. Said okay. So I was able to make an actual working side scroller, beat 'em up with combos and stuff. But now I'm so fucking lazy. I haven't worked on it for like a month. Considered as the last capital of a fully unified Korea was Tokyo. You said June, what are you running it on? That's a good question. Yeah, what you running it on? I mean, what is it? Is it Windows? Yeah, it was Windows. Ah, this is what I was looking for. The free for the month shit. Yoink. Just gonna yoink all this up. No, you don't gotta have Mac. No, it works on Windows. It's on Windows. I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is, you know. Oh, Coco put a video up here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like the error code or something because you know you the first person out who said it just don't run. You see, yell at me to work on my game. Hold on, let me check out this game first. See what it's looking like. You see what it's looking like real quick, so you know. Let's see what he got going. Let's see what he got cooking real quick. He said my lazy ass doesn't want to. Let me see what you got cooking, man. Oh, this look good. It look good. Like the art style look great. Bro, they got bro. He can do Devil May Cry ass launchers, boy. Man, you better get back to work on this, boy. You better get back to work on this. It's a whole new year, my guy. You better kick it into gear. It's my Flash head shit. This is beyond Flash, boy. Flash wouldn't be able to handle that nigga by himself. Nah, it might. He put the. Okay, let's see what he got going here. Damn, I can barely. I did it in like 2 weeks, but then I encountered a small bug. I've never seen this before. You said all the motivations, even though I could fix it easily. And you going to encounter bugs in game dev. You just gotta make your way past them. You gotta. Trying to understand what this is. Hold on. So I'm on cell phone, can't read shit. Good luck with the problem. So you know what? I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm walking on thin ice. What you mean? What you mean? You said the problem was all the files in the zip. I gotta be in a single file, bruh. What you do? Just take the executable and move it out the files. I believe you can do it, Coco. You just take your time with it. You don't gotta rush yourself, but it's a game. Oh yeah, you probably are better off just making like a shortcut. The T stands for T-Rex. You said you gotta tell both parents you gay. What kind of stipulations? You know he don't gotta abide by that, right? He don't gotta listen to that. Just fake the Tory just read the T part without the full context. This is the one I made a target system with. Should give him 1 week instead. He said 1 month is good. He has 1 month, or else both his parents get. Bro, why? What? It's not lagging, is it? It's still good, right? Yeah, it's still good. Why did the rules change again? I'm pretty sure I remember making a goddamn targeting system. He said he loved to get milked that crazy. I swear, every time I see a death streak, you started something new. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You know, this is a new problem. I'm heading into 3D now though, you know. I gotta make big move. Have it to the other 3 side scrolling games with a fighter game. What should be other 3? What should be other 3? To my where UG. If I go to Blender, I ain't making UG. What the hell? So this actually kind of the fun. Are you playing that? Thank you, thank you. He said, by the way, LFL Steve slap facts. Facts. So man, you bogus and shit. How am I bogus, bro? How am I bogus? Let me turn off VSync on here. I gotta do that shit. He said, nah, this thing trash. Only oh damn, you heard LFL and came back and started hating. That's crazy. He said, fuck LFL, what you got to model a donut the fuck but what UG getting held up for? Why do you always hold UG nuts? Get off his dick. Yeah, how about that? How about that? You see, I mean, Elfeld is not an interesting character, like personality, but the theme slaps. Damn. Could have swore it was a command line prompt. You see, how do I hate Blender? Well, just because your ass sit in Blender for 24 hours of a day, don't mean I'm about to do it too. What the hell? I'm finna learn Unreal too, nigga. What the hell? Bruh, what's the VSync command? Goddamn. You see, I think that my writer speed is like not the best today. I haven't reacted too late to shit. You see, if you're gonna be Unreal all day, you might as well have some nice, clean assets. Man, you said don't prototype first? That's crazy. See, bro said blunder. Also, what's up, Happy New Year? What's going on, Tiger Punk? Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna have to learn that shit too eventually. Can't use Nomad forever. Oh, is that how you do it? That shit is not typing. See, hey, so I started that anime. T-Ball recommended. Nobody one mentioned it was a depressive field of war. What anime? Which anime? Hold on. Said Blender's like a class on its own, though. Exactly. Watch Godzilla -1, guys. Me and my dad supposed to go see that. We ain't go see it yet. There's still VSync there. I see that shit tearing. That screen tear. Just like a fucking sequel to Oppenheimer. Blender easy as shit. Hypo scope mode, hypo edit mode. Hold on. I was not the one who recommended Cowboy Bebop. I was not the one who recommended. I didn't even watch Cowboy Bebop my damn self. How am I supposed to recommend that? You got me confused with them in the chat. Said how did you see Cowboy Bebop is great, bro? How did you not like it? Somebody even have a big black man debatably? That's crazy. Why gotta be a debate? That dude was not black. Alright, you know, I don't know what steps I should be taking, you know. You know, first and foremost, damn, what a player go. Shit, bro, I broke my schedule eating dinner at 2 a.m. while watching anime. I always eat late, to be honest with you. I'm about to be zooted out. He said, glad to hear that the kanji name guy is not racist but otaku. That man live in Japan. Man, look at the whole Street Fighter 3. The whole Street Fighter 3 soundtrack. What the fuck? What the fuck? The Torball, are you an otaku? I don't know. I barely watch anime my damn self, to be honest. I play video games really. I used to watch anime. Now I couldn't even be bothered to really sit down and watch any though, to be honest. The same anime ain't the same. Yeah. So what do you think of it? Is it say Cheese Sweet Home? No, I never heard of that one. Let me take a look at it real quick. Let me take a look at it. It's a goddamn cat. Nah, I ain't never heard of that one. It's about a cat. It said, Torball, what anime do you recommend for me as a first ever anime to watch? Shit, I don't fucking know. What's good, Bob? What's on the stream? You said I have an anime dependency. I need to watch at least one anime every season. Jesus Christ. Definitely. I mean, there's Attack on Titan, you know. There's if you want to watch some shonen, then shit. Naruto, talking about or Dragon Ball Z. I already know you watched them shit, so well at least Dragon Ball Z. Towards trainer gonna be fire. I hope so. I hope so. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking find the damn characters blueprints. Like it's not in the damn content drawer. Oh. It's showing we start from the roots. Dragon Ball. He said even I saw Dragon Ball as a kid, and that's the most interesting thing though. I would personally tell somebody to watch Z before Dragon Ball. Simply because Z getting more into the action quicker. It's the more iconic of the you know, the franchise too. You know, if they feel like going back to see that, then you know they could go watch Dragon Ball. But I feel like most people start at Z. Oh, you say man Z? Okay, my bad. Say you making it from scratch? Nah. This right here that you see right now, I just I was off the third person template. I was just using that, but now I'm just gonna look at the blueprints because like I'm trying to learn the engine first before I actually dive into doing stuff on my own. Z hits much harder when you saw the OG first. I don't know about that. So I've been told that after the original Dragon Ball series, everything else is garbage. I don't know about that either. Because there's a reason why, you know, Z is more iconic. No, this ain't Blender. This ain't Blender. This is Unreal. I'm in Unreal right now. I'm not in Blender right now. Blender used to have a game engine though. What's good, boy? Mama bad. How you feeling today? You say you don't know or you disagree. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Blender used to have a game engine in it, but they took it out because, you know, it was, nobody really used it. It became kind of pointless because, you know, people just rather use, you know, Unreal or Unity. What is up, Torball? I just be on that art grind. Okay, good to see. Good to see. I mean, probably. They said that they said the game engine was pointless, man. They ain't want to use it no more. You know, I'm looking at this shit. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Well, gotta go to sleep. I'm not in my element today. See you, Tor. Good luck with the game. Thank you very much. You have a nice one. Have a nice rest. Say, well, you need out of the question now. Yeah, they kind of fucked themselves. Ah, the target system is in this version. Ah. See, I'm actually gonna go chill and watch another episode of Chi. But alright, Joe. So that's a command tree. A command tree. There we go. That's the lock-on system I made last time. So now I can log on. Now I probably should have it like a little off center though, cause you know, can't even see the other person there. That's crazy. I don't understand what any of this shit mean no more. I don't know what none of this shit mean. Where the Unreal tutorials at? up buddies out here looking like a caveman. I'm stealing.
What is going on, guys? This is your boy Astro Sensei, and welcome to this brand new mini-series on basic melee combat in Unreal Engine 5. And you can also follow this in Unreal Engine 4 if you're still using Unreal Engine 4 for some reason. In this series, we are going to be taking a look at how to do basic attacking animations, basic combos, basic hit detection, and also hit reactions. So that will be all that we're going to be covering. The entire series is already fully on Patreon by the time you see this on YouTube. So if you want instant access to everything, check out Patreon, because that's where the stuff is going to be. And without further ado, let us get started.
I ain't finna watch the whole thing right now. I'm just finna skip through.
Mainly we're only going to be using the attack or category. Then in the action mappings, press load it. So yeah, I just migrated it from another project. If you download it these days, it's probably gonna have the Unreal Engine 5 version, so you might not need to do this. But anyway, after you have retargeted the animations, I want to right click on all of them selected, asset actions, bulk edit via property matrix, and we are gonna enable root motion. So enable root motion, and also force root lock. This is not really 100% necessary, but for this animation pack, I prefer it. So anyway, now we have all of the animations ready for the attack. Now we have these animations, but they are not actually montages. So I'm just gonna select like a random animation. So probably just the first one. Right click, create anim montage. And now the anim montage is ready. So over here, if you have the animation selected, you can press this button to just insert it, or you can open this and search for it. And actually, if you press compile and hit play, it's probably gonna work. So you can see, but you can like interrupt it whenever you want to. And also there's one more thing with this animation pack. It doesn't really work with the IK that comes with the Unreal Engine 5 mannequin. So I'm gonna have to go and disable that, but if you are using other animations, it's not gonna be a problem for you. So there's that. So I'm gonna go to characters, mannequin, Unreal Engine, montage. We are not gonna be setting this back to false unless we have completed the animation, or we have interrupted the animation with something else other than attacking. So if you press play now, you can see that it doesn't happen. It doesn't let you attack more than once, so that's great. So now it works, and you can attack only once. But what if you actually need to just have more than one animation? So we are going to be doing that actually. So it's going to be a combo. Since we have, you know, multiple attacking animations, we have combo 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 4 of them. So we have 4 attacking animations. We're going to have to implement all of them. So we have combo 1. This is better than the add in this case, since we are only going to be adding 1 each time. So each time it plays the montage, we are going to be increasing the attack count to be like right at the start of the play montage. We're going to increase the attack count, so that's great. And after that, we are going to be using a thing called select node. So select nodes will let you choose between different options that you have. So for the montage, we are going to be just dragging out using this select node, and this select node is supposed to look like this. It's a pitchfork. There is another one, but this is the one that we need. So this will select based on a variable, a condition. So you can either use like booleans, or if you undo, you can use the attack count, which is exactly what we need. Since we have 4 animations, I'm just gonna add pins until there are 4 of them. And you can see over here that we have like the choice to just put 4 animate. and I'm gonna call it can attack again. And now I'm gonna copy this one and then go back to the second animation montage, and we want to choose that point over here again. So after she's done swinging, paste it over here, and then go to the third animation, you hit and paste it over here. So this is the point where the player should be able to go and hit the attack button again before the end of the animation, and if the end of the animation comes, the combo is going to reset. So this is the window that you have to do the next attack. And then we have the third one. There we go. It's this point, but you know, since this is the last animation, wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Since this is the last animation, you should, like, if you'd like, you can actually disable the part where, like, you could put it at the end if you don't. So now, you know, when they reach the anim notify, this is going to be set to false, which is exactly what we need. And uninterrupted, the longest animation is over here, and then make it a little bit longer than that, like just a little bit. But still, you know, this is gonna work. It's not gonna be a problem for now since we don't have any other actions. But you can see that you have a combo system and it's looking perfect. So yeah, that's just great. So guys, that was it for the first video in my
Dark Souls
combat series. In the next video, we are gonna be detecting hits onto the next enemy. But still, you know, this is as much as we need to do. And drop debug type, we're gonna make it for duration, so this is gonna show us that it's detecting damage. So if we go and hit play and try it out, you can see that it happens. It actually detects for, like, it looks for something to detect and damage, which is exactly what we needed. So what we need now is to detect a different character and then destroy that actor if it actually.
Should imagine making these animations without mocap.
We are gonna break.
It's possible. It's possible.
Which will
it'll probably be a little,
for the
you know,
actor that
tedious.
Detected and hit.
I know people out there do
3D
animation.
Do third person character. So we're
they do 3D animation by hand a lot.
Characters.
Some people use mocap, some people don't.
Actors yet, so we're still gonna go with a copy of us once we are, you know, fighting enemies. And then if it actually detects them, it will go with this one. If it fails at finding anyone, it will, or if it finds someone but it's not this type of actor, it's gonna be cast failed.
It's more tedious.
As third person character, we're gonna just destroy
like a fighter maker game for PS1.
So
I think I remember what you're talking about now. See that I don't know what they were doing in that program.
And hit play and try to actually hit them. You can see that it's actually destroyed them, and that is exactly what we need. So now, and then go the help, or what you can do is I talked about, play, and then whoops, he dies the first time. Okay, there has to be, like, hit it one again. I feel like it's a bit too slow, so if you make the play rate 2 and then hit play, do it like this, you can see it's fast and you can, like, hit it one again. Or you could just do the solution I talked about. So if we make it 1.5 and then we can just disconnect this, and as soon as the kill the character, you cannot really kill them again, which is great. But yeah, personally, like, if I was making the animation, I wouldn't put in and go and play. You can see when they attack with their left hand, it's perfect. So now I want to turn off the debug type thing, and I want to check one more thing, which is the character's attacking animation. So where is it? Input action attack. I feel like this delay is a little bit too long, so I'm gonna make it 2 seconds. You can see it's a little bit better. it won't delay so much after finishing the combo. So now if we go there, keep hitting this character, they will die and they will get destroyed, and we have our weapon ready, which is perfect.
Enemy AI, I do AI this shit now.
No, it's not supposed to be this huge thing. It's just supposed to introduce you to how you want to start coding your own battle system, but not really definitively how to do it. So you're gonna, like, it's just a starter thing. Anyway, I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope that it was useful.
Damn, I didn't even see that.
Now you can see these up here. You can see that it doesn't collide with the enemy anymore, which is exactly what we need, because that was really annoying. Oh, okay, you can see the enemy can still attack us while they are dead. We can just go to the third person character event graph, and on the attack custom event, just paste the dead branch, check if it's false, and if it is false, then they can attack, and I'm pretty sure that won't happen again.
You see, yeah, his voice put me to sleep too.
Yeah, that should fix it. I'm gonna try interrupting me getting attacked, so I just want to have that interrupted to see what, like, you can see something breaks. I think it might just be all of that, you know, it's not basic anymore if I teach that, so that will break the premise of the series. But you can see we have multiple enemies coexisting, and they, like, oh, they can hurt each other.
So we're on that code and we're shit.
So we're gonna be able to.
I'm just looking at how do people do shit in this engine, you know? That's it. I mean, it look cool, I guess.
Do you think the fight is evenly matched now? Oof, I don't know. Oh, don't forget the ranged enemy can even heal. Ooh, he just missed. Oh, who's gonna win? Damn, it's close. Oh, he's going to heal.
Interesting.
Oh, he's trying to heal. You can't
That
escape.
nigga running.
Boom. Melee enemy got him cornered. Go heal. Heal. Ooh,
Damn.
and he killed him. Melee won.
Ain't no way he should have lost.
I started day 3 with working on getting the stamina system working, and also adding the binding for both the stamina and the health bar. They decrease when the stamina or health decrease.
Like my big thing is I don't know
and the combo system for both
where I should start with all this on Unreal,
was
because like
hell when it comes to organizing
it's
stuff,
a lot to
and
dive
in the
into.
end, it just didn't turn out organized. And then I went into the anim graph, or the animation blueprint, and I set up the states so that we have 4 light attacks and 3 heavy attacks. Also, if you press a combination of light and heavy attacks, it plays a brand new
Ain't nobody in
animation
no armor like
doesn't
that
play
fighting
with
like
one
that,
of
bro. I'm
those,
just saying.
no matter how many times you press it.
Ain't nobody in no
And I
armor
added
like
2
that being
stances
able to
for
do all that.
greatsword and unarmed. So unarmed punches and greatsword plays the greatsword attacking animation. One more thing I added was the jump. I started day 3.
Souls like melee combat course.
If you would like to learn how to code your own combat system inspired by games like Dark Souls, then this is the course for you. Using Unreal Engine 5, you'll learn how to start from a blank project all the way to a complete Dark Souls inspired combat system. So what sort of mechanics and gameplay systems will I be teaching in this course? You'll learn how to create an attack combo system, multiple attack types, directional dodging, target locking, equipment, multiple weapon styles, RPG stats system, collision and hit detection system, applying and receiving damage, hit reaction system, and combat AI, which will include mob enemies, tough mobs, and boss enemies. By the end of the course, you will have created all the foundations you need to create your very own, showing you how to set up player equipment, such as weapons and equipable armor that have workable stats, such as damage and defense values. All the animations and assets used in this course will be free. Once we finish all the base systems, I will be teaching you
Oh,
how to set up
he
an
wanna
example
sell
RPG
some shit.
and
He's
an
selling
example
some
setup
shit.
of
That's
all
what
the
he
commands
doing.
we've implemented.
He talking
So
about
for
you
the
to
money,
me.
I'm the creator of the advanced ARPG combat system released on the Unreal Engine Marketplace. So I will be using my knowledge as a marketplace creator to teach you how to write clean, readable, and organized code, with good folder structure and good naming conventions. The entire course will be taught using free assets. However, you can achieve far greater results when using the combat system paired with some higher quality assets. Please.
Why Unreal over Unity? Cause Unity made some fuck ass decisions
The
recently.
course is available on Udemy,
You know,
Patreon,
not like
and
you
I may make
supporting
the
them.
course available on other platforms. Check the video description or pinned comment.
Besides, I think Unreal got a lot more features that
that
are be handing towards me
related to the course, or for any
You know,
game development in general, feel free to join our Discord.
doing
channel.
game development
Thanks
for
for
3D.
I look
Even though I already had some knowledge within Unreal. I mean, I was just saying, like I used Unity before. It just fell off for me. See, I'm mastering my code and fundamental right now. Then I will create something. I really just don't know where to start with this engine.
Unreal Engine, a suite of developer tools for building world-class interactive 3D experiences. It was created by Tim Sweeney
Do they
at
got
Epic
any-
Games in 1995, is written in C++, and was originally designed for first-person 3D shooter games. Today it's used to build AAA games like Fortnite, for visual effects in TV shows like The Mandalorian, VR simulation in medicine and aviation, in addition to independent games by developers like you. At its core, the engine provides a standard architecture.
So then you gotta really know what you want to make before you try to make it.
Physics,
I mean,
animation, ray tracing,
I don't
and
think that's
all
100%
those
true though,
actions
because
accessible via its
people
visual
started
editor,
making
where you
games
can
by
visually create
prototyping
levels
by
and fill them with 3D objects
and before I can
and
prototype, I
then
gotta
to make
learn
the
how
game
to
interactive,
actually
it
use
provides
the
a
fucking
visual
engine.
scripting language called Blueprint, where you can program game logic without
I
ever
can't just
writing your
know
own
what I
C++
want to make that
code.
comes to the
When your
engine I don't know how to
creation is
use and make
complete,
it.
Unreal can package it for desktop, mobile, and virtually any game console.
That's my
or smartphone.
that's my
To build
problem.
the next AAA billion-dollar game franchise
Like,
right
trust me,
now,
I know
download
what kind of
Epic
games I
Launcher,
want to make.
install
It's
Unreal
just
Engine, and create a new project. First, go down
how I'm
to the
gonna make it. I
content
don't know what the fuck
which
to
is
do.
where all the game assets are saved. From here, we can right-click to create a new level. Then from the top navbar, add our first actor to it, like a shape that the player can collide with. It's currently invisible, but we can change the view mode to wireframe to view its geometry. And notice how it's been added to the outliner here, which is a hierarchy of your game objects. If we select the cube, we can now modify its properties. Its physical shape is defined by a mesh, which we can
Damn, where the
modify in
tutorials at?
isolation by
They don't
clicking
put
it. To make it
tutorials
look
up
cool,
front.
though, we need to apply a different material to the mesh. We could create a new material from scratch, or use one from the built-in starter content. It looks cool, but now we need some lighting. We could add a light actor, or better yet, use the environment light mixer to quickly add lights and atmosphere to the level. Now we need to create some land. Let's go into landscape mode, choose a material like moss or gravel, then create it. We now have a flat surface to walk on, and we can sculpt it into mountains and valleys.
Something
with
that's
the
not
brush
gonna
tool.
put me
Now
to
go
fuck
back
to
to
sleep,
selection
too.
mode, select the cube, and tick the box to simulate physics. When you click play, you should now see the cube roll down the hill. But a game needs a controllable player, so let's add a character actor to the scene. And now it's time to do some actual programming with blueprints. Create a game mode blueprint to define the rules and scoring system of your game, then another blueprint for the character, then give the character a brain with the controller blueprint. If we open that blueprint, we can start coding game logic here in the event graph. Begin play runs when the level first loads, while tick runs on every frame. Now there are tons of built-in functions that you can run in response to these events, like print string. We can execute this function on every frame by connecting it to the tick event. And now when we run the game, it won't stop printing hello world. With blueprints, you connect events, nodes, functions, and variables together to create interactive game elements. This has been Unreal Engine in 100 seconds. Hit the like button and let me know if you want to see a full Unreal tutorial in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
So, it's 2023, and you want to start learning.
It ain't 2023 no more,
Great, fantastic.
2024.
It's a fantastic time to start. In this video, we're going to talk about the best marketplaces, websites, and other resources to help you on your journey. This video was originally recorded live on my stream, and you may notice a couple of audio hiccups. Bigger cohesive web. Epic Games has its own online learning portal that exists attached to their website. You can make an account.
Where that
log
shit
in,
at, though?
You can check out a ton of different posts about all kinds of different Unreal Engine related topics. This is a great post about all kinds of different Unreal Engine related topics. This is a great place to start with a couple of caveats. The thing about learning stuff from Epic is that they tend to go deep on a subject versus cursory knowledge of something specific that they want to cover. This can be seen on their YouTube channel. They have a YouTube channel as well, where typically they'll have experts come in and they'll kind of all sit down on a couch and deep dive a specific subject. And it's sort of the same thing in their staff level tutorials that are on the learning portal. Now, these used to just exist by themselves. In the old version of the learning portal, you just had these specific courses you could go through. Now they're kind of posts, and they're not just staff posts, but they're also online learning enough. You already know that YouTube is a fantastic place to learn because it's probably how you found this video. YouTube's kind of a mixed bag when it comes to learning Unreal because you'll find some people who are beginners who are just trying to make their beginner tutorial who are kind of reposting those basics. At the time of this recording, there's plenty of room for a lot more great educators to step in. However, some of them absolutely have. I want to just name check a couple of people. I could make a whole entire other video on great YouTube educators that you could subscribe to. Right now, I'll keep the list short. Evans Bowl, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Unreal Sensei, and of course my friend Riku VR. The list goes on. William Fauché is a great person.
So
with
the course
rendering
sounds
from Jonathan
good, but I don't know what
English,
courses
covers a lot
are
of
good.
different cinematic techniques
Exactly.
in Unreal. Everyone's coming to Unreal with a different set of skills. So you'll find people who are just focused on the sequencer side or the cinematics or, you know, how to make renders in Unreal. And there are people who are focused more on the game side of things too. Charlie from Prismatica is an amazing teacher who talks a lot about shader work, but then also does a lot of great animation blueprint tutorials as well. And I always love to recommend his stuff too. On YouTube, there's some really wonderful gems, but then there's, you know, plenty of clams alongside the pearls. The trick with YouTube, I think, is to just keep incorporating little bits of things that are helpful. YouTube is like a great place to continue to like start from scratch. Let's talk about Udemy or Udemy or Udemy. Everyone says it differently, and I have no idea. I call it Udemy. If YouTube is feast or famine, Udemy kind of cranks that up a notch. So I find that Udemy courses tend to either shoot really high or really low. You will find some of the best tutorial content right next to some of the worst tutorial content. I've downloaded Udemy courses that were really not much better than just watching a YouTube video about the subject. I've downloaded courses where like an instructor was basically just like downloading some marketplace assets and just kind of touring them and showing them to people. And I have friends who've also told me their horror stories about stuff that they got off the site that wasn't great. So that being said, there is some good stuff there. A lot of people immediately on Udemy find tutorials from GameDev.tv. A very long time ago, I did buy their Blender tutorial, and that's how I started using Blender. And I thought it was pretty good, so it's probably worth a shot. They tend to find pretty qualified instructors, and it was pretty good. Chat's recommending the one that they have on Blueprint, so that's great. So Udemy is always having a sale. Every single day you check out the site, they're having a sale. That's not a bad thing, but if you're always having a
Actually,
sale,
do I get that
you're
course?
kind of not
I
really
bought
having a
it in.
sale. You just have sale prices.
Let me
all
see
the
something
time.
real quick.
Some days the sale prices will be better than others, but most of them are
Somebody had that
in
shit.
the like $5 to $15 range. All right, so if you made it this far into the video, I want to talk about how we really learn things. We as humans are communal creatures. If you really want to learn how to make games, or you want to learn how to do anything in the engine, you want to find other people who are like-minded. Finding a space like that, a community like that, of people who are builders, people who are trying to make cool stuff, that will help significantly. So
Nah, I
not all
got
these
shit for
courses are
Unity
cheap.
on
Unity
here.
usually is between
I could have swore I bought a
10,
humble
15 bucks,
bundle.
something like that. While Epic has an amazing free learning platform that you can go to, they also have certified trainers. You can go to specific schools and end up paying, in some cases, pretty large sums of cash to be able to get into more intensive training programs that are set up to be qualified by Epic to be able to run these courses. And I have mixed feelings about this, the one factor being time. So if you're getting full-time access to teachers and staff, that costs a lot of money because they got to employ those people and stuff like that. And at the same time, so much stuff is free. If you're a pretty good automatic learner, for some people, that's probably not a great use of money. Before we wrap this up, I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about supplements. So first, I want to talk about Reddit. The Unreal Engine Reddit is actually pretty good. I see a lot of people post there, and I see most people actually getting responses on whatever they post. Epic has their own forum available with the Epic Dev community, but oftentimes I Google things, find a forum post, and no one has answered the person's question, and it's my question too. Also, Discord. There's a lot of great Discord groups and servers that you can join that are really helpful for learning Unreal. Epic has the Unreal Slackers community, which is by far the biggest. It has a ton of people all working on Unreal Engine projects, and it seems pretty great. I tend personally to get a lot more out of small Discords. If you're interested in you can also check out Flipped Normals. That's another website. Some people in my chat recommended when we were recording this. There's another site that you might think
So you probably want to focus on the character controller first, just because that's the thing that everything else is dependent on. I mean, yeah, that's what I was playing around with beforehand. But it's just, I want to learn, like, what the blueprints do and what blueprints that can be used, in order to do shit within the character creator, I just hold on. I had 2 courses in my shit. Peep the wiki. I'm gonna need documentation. I got a whole ass course right here. With that Marvel head ass Gucci Gear looking ass super jump, what you mean? I'm gonna go back to Arizona real quick. He said, I don't know what you've been got in your head, but you've been talking about an arena fighter, yeah? He said, super jump in 2D fighting games sound feasible. As one of the first things you could try. You had to work with a dead ass state machine. I mean, shit, not with these goddamn blueprints, boy. They'll just have you set that shit to a button. Besides, if I'm doing an arena fighter, it ain't gonna work the same way because the jump is on a button rather than up. So I can't just press like down up. I have to do like some preemptive before the jump in order to make it a super jump. I just got this whole ass course right here though, bro.
Without all. Hello, and welcome to Unreal Engine 5, the complete beginner's course.
That track how fast they go from a crouch state to a jump state. I mean, who said I'm putting a crouch in there anyway? Who putting a crouch in? Hold on, let me see something, man. have you played an arena fighter before, Coach Hoggy? They typically don't have crouches, bro. Now, so now I don't fuck with arena fight. Yeah, they typically don't have crouches, my guy. Now, I was thinking about the idea of having you be able to hold a button, and it it'll increase your mobility. So like you usually move around, you get like regular movement speed. Then you hold that button, you get to press a button, or you move, it give you like faster movement. I don't know. So maybe like during that you can probably get a higher jump. Let me see something real quick. I see but that's the thing though. Like I don't know. Like even if I were to go into the blueprints, because I can find the blueprints. I don't know what the fuck. You said so spread button, kind of like that. So I hit my daily cute this quarter. I'm back. Yeah, I know how to. That's what I'm saying. I know how to do, but like, I don't know. I don't know what like the first place to start with. Goddamn this shit to actually do it. Now let's see. Let's say I go right here to jump. I'm trying to think about, what I can do, Like, beforehand, I made this, well, I know I got it, like, from a tutorial partially, but this up here is a goddamn, pretty much a dash. I can do the same thing. But if I think about it, the jump. The fuck is the character movement component? Does any of you recall Jet Force Gemini on the 64? I used to have it. I don't remember that much about it though. But I used to have it. I know it's like a little shooting game though. They had like bugs and shit up in there, bug enemies. So you already know how to do a bunch of different kinds of projectiles. Yep, the one with all the bugs. To my Buck Bumble is better than Jet Force. Damn. I vaguely remember Jet Force. I never played Buck Bumble though. bro. I remember this. Said bug on bug violence too. Bro, me and my friend just decided to randomly play Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Why this game's so nasty? Which Power Ranger based on though? It's based on multiple. It's multiple different. It's not all of them, but it's a lot of different ones. I was cold at that game, Itachi. I was ranked 40 online. I could have probably went higher if I ain't stopped playing. But that game is like it's pretty much more. It's like it's a Power Rangers Marvel, bro. I had a fucking touch of death with the Shadow Ranger. See, but some Rangers overlap generations. How does that? Cause like some, even though they do overlap generations, some of them like are brought back commonly because they is that popular. Like let's say like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They're in that game too. They got a few. They got all of those actually, or most of them. They got variations of them. Like they got the Red Ranger. They got the green/white Ranger. They got the new movie. They got the new movie blue one. They have Ranger Killer, Ranger Slayer, Pink Ranger. They got Mastodon Sentry, Black Ranger, which is like a evil. Like both of those are evil versions of the characters from like a new dimension, like from the comics. And then they got the Yellow Ranger in the Dragon armor. But then they got like people like Magnet Defender, who was my favorite Special Ranger. They got Shadow Ranger, my second favorite Special Ranger. They got villains like Goldar and Scorpina and shit. Lord Zed, Rita. They got a whole bunch of characters up in there. It's a fun ass game. They even got Ryu and Chun-Li in there as guest characters. And it's all simple inputs. Ain't no real inputs in that game. You just do. Well, unless you play a Street Fighter character, they take real inputs, but the other characters, you just press like special button in the direction. Is it a free? Nah, it's not free, but it's real cheap. So I would buy Zed, but the game is dead, and I don't want to waste my money. I'm sure some people playing online. It says free on PlayStation Plus Extra. That's what we playing. Okay. It's crossplay. It was like one of the first fighting games to have crossplay and rollback at the same time. I got that shit on PC. Hold on. You said premium gaming is worse than freemium. It's like what? It was $20 when it came out. Just $20. I'm thinking about season passes and shit, but they probably constantly go on sale. You see, when I say dead, I mean the context is find somebody at my skill level. I'm people left on the surface, the people who gonna beat my age. That's unfortunate, my guy. But I mean, if you think about it, it's Power Rangers, bro. Anybody gonna hop on that shit, bro. Little kids and all. So you gotta, it's open, bro. Especially if it's free on PlayStation Extra, you know. So yeah, when fighting games find their way into the niche basket of being pro only graveyard. Yeah, only really the bigger names get to keep the luxury of having like casual players who just love playing the game outside of getting their ass beat. So that's what Under Night 2 is gonna be, of course it is. That's what happened. That's what happened to Under Night 1. Now see, I found the little character component, the character movement component, but so I don't see what they showed the day before. Didn't they announce the release date before Tekken did? It ain't really their fault. It's not like they, it's not like they know. Or they're taking to announce their release date before them. So I hate PvP game. It always boils down to either getting stumped by someone's Smurf account or investing thousands of hours into getting good. I mean, that's understandable, I guess. But like, I enjoyed, learning how to get better at games, Only really fighting games, though. Other games I don't care too much for, but fighting games is just different for me. So they take them as first. I mean, even if that's the case, I don't know if they seen enough reason to, delay their shit, because, they got two different audiences anyway. Not every fighting game player gonna play Under Night. Not every fighting game player gonna play Tekken, and I don't think it's a lot of overlap between the two players. So I don't have the time to get good anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That could be a problem for people too. See, but that's the thing, though. He don't got the time for that, though. He don't got the time for that, though. Pro Wild Raider. There was money to be made at all of that? Damn. It was like selling the items you got or something? Yeah, even fighting games getting some good money now. If you look at Street Fighter, they getting $2 million in their stuff. By the way, I'm still playing Final Fantasy. Why did you, Shabbat? Why did you have to? Why did you feel the need to say that? What you mean toward like, bro? If you playing the game, you had to come back and just tell us that you was playing the game. Like, tell the world first progression rate or name and face are even out there in the game article somewhere. Said Shuddy thought she was somebody got no friends. Yeah, that's what I thought. Skill issue. That's crazy. Social skills, baby. That's crazy. I don't understand. That Arizona, yeah, it was Arizona. You know that was Arizona. Alright, meet Dep gonna go somewhere. Good luck on learning UE. Thank you. Boy, your mama bad. I appreciate you for coming by. I could probably make a super jump to separate button. And I know if I just were to change this here, or just change this here, it'll serve the same purpose. To depend on how faithful you would be to arena fighter. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I can't even make it just straight up start making an arena fight if I just don't understand it. I'm trying to work this out, man. What happened? There we go. Oh. That what I'm. Hold on. This was tooting the up and down with jump and crouch. what I do. This shit still doing what it's doing before. Hold on. Nah, see, I already have ideas on how I want the game to function. Like, I will have like sort of a like low mechanic. It's not really gonna be a crouch, but if you hold the block button and you hold the direction while you're holding it, you can block lows. But if you release it, then you're blocking high. You just this block by itself is block high. What you're working on, Tor? I'm trying to learn Unreal Engine. I ain't say I was playing no games. So what's up, Z? Oh, I guess Z is up. I just go forward. So this soundtrack reminds me of Custom Robo Battle Revolution. Oh, this so that was a fun little. Wasn't that the one you could like customize the robots and stuff? Like this that Bomberman though. This Bomberman hero. So yeah, custom miniature robots. See how you wanna do grabs? I don't know. It'll probably it's either gonna be an input where like you just input two attacks together, or I'll make it like Storm where like when you're blocking you press attack button and then it'll do a grab through it. It'll do a grab out of the block. I know special moves are gonna be kind of simple, you know. So just hold the trigger to act like, you know. So holding the trigger to put you in a state where the next attack button you press is gonna be the special, you know. So when you take the block pill or the dodge pill. Taking the fighting game pill, bro. I can have both. What the hell? Alright, they released another custom Robo game on in 2008 for the DS. That's the one I heard about. I don't know if I heard about a different one. When you talking about it, I know about that one though. Tor, I'll be going to school on Wednesday. Daniel, school starting back up. Mine's just starting up in approximately, pretty sure. This what next Monday or Sunday. Yeah, my shit started on January 7th. So now, oh, is it a GameCube? Okay. To our suckers having to go to school. Hey, look, man, my school free though. I ain't coming in my pockets though. Can I replace this? How do I get a different node? How do I make a new node? Oh, that's how I right click. So I'm planning to drop out of the workforce and go to school either starting April or October, depending on how things line up. What you going back to school for? Like what kind of school are you getting? Never went, so nothing to go. Oh, okay, understandable. So what are you going for now? Then what are you planning on learning? Said first 1.5 to 2 years for language, then 3 for bachelor's in sociology, probably. Basically bridging the language gap so I can get into tech consulting work for Japanese companies. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, you need to brush up the language skills. Cause you did say yo Japanese is like what, 3rd grade level or something like that, kindergarten level. That got your super jump right there, Kotagi. There you go. Look, that's a super ass jump. What the hell? Like, I got the regular jump still. I got the regular jump. You see, I have more certifications than most people with masters in CS. Don't really need a CS degree at this point. Damn. See that Hulk looking ass jump. That's an ultra jump. To the moon, why the clouds instead of a moon? Hey, oh, they jumping that there. I really, they relax. Oh, you can mash this shit. Moon shoes, yeah, that's crazy. Make it twerk. This ain't no goddamn Lethal Company. Let me nerf that damn. Let me nerf that. Let me 2,000 instead of 5,000. How you feeling, though, E? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. See, this one just slightly bigger. See, those figures look kind of like the sexy robots on all those game ads last year. You talking about the Atomic Heart ass characters? When you gonna get Tachi Bone in here instead of this robo bitch? Cause I gotta make Tachi first. What the hell? Say, why haven't you programmed twerking your always trash game? That's crazy. Wow. Oh no! I still targeted though. I forgot about the target system. What a combos that boy! I just turned on Unreal, but what the fuck you think I'm supposed to have already working combos in this bitch? You think I'm supposed to have every button working, functioning and shit? No, I got a targeting system for you, and I got a super jump button. What the fuck, talking about? Oh shit! We won't touch you. Yes, game program is easy as fuck. Go ahead, do it then. Go ahead, do it then. Talking about some. Imagine I have a touch of death B&Bs. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know. You want Joe Matthew? Damn, who said he was gonna be in the first game? Well, that bitch who dressed a little too tight. Who the fuck? You Hannah? Not her name Hannah. What happened to Heather? It was Heather last time. Damn, nigga just came in. Y'all trying to bombard me. Y'all won't. Y'all. The year just started, man. Let me get my skills up. Damn. Damn, can't even get my damn skills up. Can't even level up real quick. There's a time character that we discussed that he ain't here yet, man. Damn. Just know he gonna be busted when he in the game. Shit. Just making sure he's still included as he should be. He a demon lord. Of course he gonna be included. He one of the major villains. You said you want that bitch who kinda kooky for real, built like a birdhouse going cuckoo. Cause you like, you know, you say, which is applicable to that all your female characters, cause you like them crazy bitches. What? I don't even know what character you referring to. That's the crazy part. You want Gradim. Gradim ain't getting a guest appearance. You gotta call some dough for that. No, I have to go to sleep, bro. Alright, Shabazz. You have a nice night, Shabazz. You say you crazy, you sleeping on TIP Rebel 2, TIP 3D, TIP 64. You know, what if I did Nintendo 64 low poly has graphics? What if I did that? Nah, I wouldn't, nah. I don't think people will fuck with that. For no arena fighter. That'd be hype. You think that'd be hype? Hello, Grenade. Welcome. I mean, that'd probably be easier to make the models, to be honest, if I did it that way. If I made it low poly, but you know, that ain't the vision. But I guess the real vision could come later down the line once I learn some shit. You said you got Iron Man in your game. How I got Iron Man in my game? You talking about this nigga? That's just the UE mannequin, boy. What the hell? That's Manny. That's his name, Manny. Damn. Why is moving so damn? Why is moving so fast? You see, you be mannequin as a guest character. I don't know about all that now. Just I was just waking up, but I'm okay. Let me get some Emoji Man better be a background character. Alright, I don't know. It might have to be in a 3BH game. That's more his setting. I don't know about this setting. I was actually thinking about making that man part of the 3BH lore. He said, fuck Emoji Man, I want whoever Jomantu daughter is in the background. Jomantu daughter dead. His granddaughter, however, might be on the roster. What the fuck? My bad, forget I said that. Forget I said that. So this is a dream battle, bro. How's a dream battle though? The actual game ain't came out. The actual game with the actual lore ain't come out yet. How's it gonna be a dream battle? I'm getting off at 4 today, though, guys. Just letting you guys know. I gotta be at work a little earlier tomorrow, or today. So, I only get streamed at 4. That's gonna be for the tomorrow too, though. Tomorrow too, I got the same schedule 3 times in a row. So just throw in whatever McGuffin you like, T-ball, any placeholder will do at this point. No. And he said an Injustice 2 Joker solution. Nah. We don't need that. It may be like a couple characters that, you know, come back from death somehow. Maybe. But no, we don't need no Naruto. We don't need no Naruto Edo Tensei ass shit. With Edo Tensei. We don't need no Dragon Ball Z Dragon Balls, boy. We don't need all that. Now see, the cats cried and the people came back to life through the power of love and friendship. Hell no. To be fair, half the time it feels like the Batman villains do end up closer to being MacGuffins than actual antagonists. What you mean? I'm trying to come back more prepared tomorrow. Then I got Friday and Saturday off, so you know, Friday game night, but Saturday I spend some time learning more Unreal, you know, before the stream, so that way I don't gotta sit here looking stupid at this damn engine, you know, trying to figure shit out. I mean that the villain's actions don't often have material impact to the story aside from serving as an object for Batman to pursue. I mean, that's true. I'm out of here, boys. See you later. Alrighty. I'll catch you later. I think that's sometimes the case, but I feel like that's just you know, a given with comics, you know, because comics usually got like different scenarios rather than like a overarching story completely most of the time, because they had different people writing each story and stuff like that, like different storylines and different universes and shit. Because like if it were just like, you know, one straight linear, you know, with maybe some side stories in the story. Says like the hero has to rescue, just with the Princess MacGuffin being stood in by a villain. So that man just go save the day. That's all that nigga need. I found the tutorials. I'm gonna be doing these next time. I only got like 30 minutes left for today. But I definitely look at this your first game of Unreal just to get a feel for shit. I don't know what this one is. Does this one teach you blueprints? They do. Yeah, this type of thing we're looking for. So what happens when Target employees don't show up for work? It depends. Like if you a seasonal person, that's some serious marks on your shit. They probably not gonna keep you. If you're an actual, full-time employee or part-time, then so long as if you call off, at least at my store, if you call off, the penalty ain't that bad. You don't really get in trouble unless you start doing it too much. So they would start becoming a habit. Then they'll get on you. But if you just don't call, like you do a no call, no show, we don't let them know you're not coming in. You don't come in. That's a serious mark. A couple of those, especially like within a short time, get you probably kicked out, terminated. Talk to about it. But you gotta have a good reason for that one. But yeah, it's they kind of lenient where I'm at right now. You said, "Damn, you don't do that." I don't. I usually go. I'm usually there all the time. The most I pretty much do now is like probably be late. But that's partly my fault because I keep staying up late. Then I wake up and begin waiting the last minute to get to work and shit. That's on me. It's kind of weird that the more senior my position becomes and the more impactful my athlete, the less coercive my employees become about randomly calling out. You'd think it wouldn't be a big deal for one of the 40 clerks should not show up, but one would be wrong. So they get more bent out of shape for people lower down the line calling off than higher ups. So early career minimum wages were jobs were easy. It's just reckless. I did not read that shit correct. Hold on. I don't know. It seems. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess when they value you more, they more lenient with you,
Welcome to Begin Play, an Unreal Engine onboarding for developers. The engine structure is about how the engine is built and shows the path from getting the engine to releasing your game. It's an overview of the features from the user perspective with some extra tips that
So I guess it probably is coming down to how difficult or rather expensive one is to replace.
we think are useful.
That's who
Let's
I
take
guess
a look
that's
at
who
what we'll
that's
be
true.
talking about. This is the schematic of the engine structure. The center of this graph is at the relationship between the engine and the project. In the source code section, we'll go through the different ways of getting the Unreal Engine. We'll also take a look at the folder structure and see how the engine manages assets. We'll touch on the analytic tools and finally go step by step through the build pipeline.
Man, they need to play some music in the background or something.
There are many
for
ways
that
to
shit.
get the Unreal Engine. The most obvious would be going to UnrealEngine.com, accepting the EULA, and downloading the Epic Games Launcher. In the launcher you can choose which version of the engine you want to get and install it on your workstation. This way you'll be able to get started in no time with no additional steps required to take the full advantage of the engine's features. However, we also allow all our users to access the full source code of the engine. This is useful in many cases. For example, you may find yourself wondering what exactly happens when the engine performs certain tasks. Taking a look into the source code can explain a lot and help you understand the engine better. Or for instance, maybe you're a programmer and you want to create a custom asset type with its dedicated editor. You can check how it's done in the engine source and reflect it in your code. Moreover, you get all the tools to create your own engine build with custom modifications to accommodate for your game's needs. If you don't want to compile the whole engine but you'd like to be able to take a look into the source code, you can add it to your
You said that they outsourced the making of their official guide to an outside Indian IT firm. I don't know. Maybe he went
engine
find real.
installation
Maybe
in the
he went
launcher.
find real.
You won't be able to modify the engine this way, but the source code will be downloaded to your engine folder for reference. It can also be used for debugging. In some cases you may want to build your custom engine version. It's useful if you need
See,
to
that's
make
done with a
custom
lot of
modifications to
niche
the engine, for example
technologies.
change the behavior of the feature to
This
better
seems
suit
like
your
it
game's
should be
needs
more
or your team's
mainstream.
workflow, extend the engine by introducing new features, create a dedicated server or port your game to a new platform. Or if you simply like to tinker and explore the different possibilities. Have in mind that it is best to first try implementing your ideas within your project or a plugin before editing.
Who was that? I can't tell you how often I find the solution to a hyper-specific problem in cloud computing uploaded by an Indian guy on YouTube, though. Bro, it's happened to me a lot too when just, you know, looking at game dev stuff, like especially Game Maker and stuff, and Unity. It's always an Indian guy.
Hi, I'm Ari, and I'm an evangelist at Epic Games. Welcome to Begin Play, an Unreal Engine onboarding for developers. In this course,
I mean, look at his last
Hi,
name, though.
I'm
I don't
Ari,
think,
and I'm an evangelist
I don't
at
think
Epic
he
Games.
Indian. That's not no
Welcome
Indian
to Begin
last
Play,
name.
an Unreal Engine onboarding for developers. In this course, I'm going to give you an overview on programming in Unreal Engine. This is not a tutorial.
I was the same guy as the last time, though. What was the name of the dude on this one?
Welcome to Begin Play, and
I don't think he Indian either, bro. Look at that shit. I don't think he Indian either. I don't think it's an Indian last name. So last day tells me he has no long-term memory and can't read. That's crazy. Should I look at this programming or should I look at this blueprint one? And it's smelly, damn.
Hi, I'm Ari, and I'm an evangelist at Epic Games. Welcome to Begin Play, an Unreal Engine onboarding for developers. In this course, I'm going to give you an overview on programming in Unreal Engine. This is not a tutorial, but rather a brief description on the different concepts and systems we have in the engine. I'll be using this schematic to guide us through the different topics.
Yeah, I was thinking something like
The source code is at the
Swedish or
center of it all.
something.
It's what makes up the Unreal Engine and is what you can use to build functionality for your projects as well. Unreal Engine uses the C++ programming language, and our framework handles a lot of the heavy lifting for you, giving you low-level performance with high-level capabilities. All C++ code resides in modules, both the Unreal Engine source code and the code you write for your own projects. And every time you compile any code, it will always go through Unreal Build Tool, which is our own cross-platform build system. Macros are what you'll use when you want to expose functionality from your code to blueprints and the editor. The core feature section will go
Man,
over
just
the-
give me a simple. Let me see what this shit talking about, man. This shit too, hour and a half
my name is
long.
Andrea, and in this video I will show you how to start creating a small game.
I feel like I've seen this
in
before.
Unreal Engine 5. We will use some of the latest features, but also established workflows from previous versions.
We will build a small top-down game and import static meshes, textures, building materials.
Sadly enough, Eastern Europe is basically feels the same low-cost tech labor niche to the EU that India feels to the US and Commonwealth states. Ukraine, Poland. I ain't know that.
Importing skeletal meshes and animations and build a small interactive system and do a little bit of polish at the end. So let's start by creating a new project. When you open Unreal Project, blur a little bit. Apply and go to our create, we can see that this fits very well. We have the some of the roughness we brought in and switch that back to creating the data to unstencilize. So after saving that, our BP bot you can use a vector mask function called get direction. It gives us a direction of vector from
Yes,
two
it did.
locations.
It
This is
did.
exactly
I
what
was just
we
looking at it, bro. I was
so
just
the character
looking at
moves in the direction where the cursor is. When we now start the game, we will see the bot will be with the camera attached, following the cursor. So we can just see. Let's go inside of the state machine and run.
And they go to everything on this shit,
Sure.
huh?
From mesh to move around, slides in and out of the frame. So open door should play time forward and close should play it in reverse. So this is it, and for a quick test we want to see if this works, so we will get back our begin play. We want to open the door after a few seconds. I normally prefer the set time setup, but we will use a delay node, which
Awesome,
will work
it'll
for
allow
now.
finish and lap
And then we will
being
open the door. So we can go back to our level.
mechanical
look at
engineers and
our
their internal
BP
Ukrainian
door
and Polish
and
officers
drag
on
that
commercial
into
ships.
our level. Let's try to find a nice spot, like here at the entry or exit of the valley. So we have to try to open that. We could properly place it a little bit nicer, but I think this works well. So et voila, after 3 seconds the door will swing open. So how does the plate now tell the door when to open? There's a lot of ways to do it, and you can look into blueprint communication to learn more. I want to show you one way, and that is using a known component. We can create a blueprint here and we find an actor component. Let's create one and let's call this one BP interaction component. Imagine this to be a small container for game logic you can add to any actor in your project. So when we open this up, it looks like any actor blueprint we have seen before, but it doesn't have a viewport or components. Let's remove this for a second. We will do something extremely simple here. We create a
Demon
custom
Slayer
event that
Hino
we can
Comedy
call from
Chronicles was
outside
made in
later.
Unreal
First,
Engine.
we call start interaction, and then we do a second one.
I would say that's the type of look I'm going
stop
for, but that's a
interaction.
lot of that'd be a hard task.
Next, we will use an event dispatcher, which will give us the possibility to shout out into the world that this event occurred, and we call this one on interaction. And up right here we can add a variable, and we keep it a bool and say simply on. No. And tiny p. Let's end it. The camera shake. First we pick Perlin noise. And then we will tweak the amplitude and frequency in a second, but let's open timing first. We reduce the duration to something very short. And we also decrease the time
That's a lot of
when
hands.
in and out of the shake. So for example, something tiny like 001 and 005. For the location amplitude we do an 8, and the frequency we do 12 for now. That we need to define it safe, and let's see how that looks like. When we now run around and trigger the door, the camera shakes. A pretty heavy door we have here. And that's it. We made a tiny game touching a lot of different new and established features in Unreal Engine 5. We imported a static mesh and textures, we made different materials, we used high polygon rocks, created a character, set up his animation, added an AI, and did some game logic, spawning and collecting orbs and adding an interaction component to trigger a door. We made some dust, we generated sound, and I can imagine this is a very good start for a small puzzle game. We used assets from our own StegoBot sample you can download on the marketplace. A lot you learned here can also be found in that project. It's a great place to start if you prefer learning by tinkering. If this isn't enough for you, I recommend you check out our new starter game Lyra.
We hope this will help you getting started and looking forward to see what you will create in Unreal Engine 5.
I'm about to turn on an Unreal video tonight and go to sleep listening to it. While I'm learning this on the side, I might just, I might actually just focus. I might actually just focus on Blender, since I actually know how to do Blender, until I get a decent grasp of Unreal. So does that work? I don't know. Personally, I prefer to listen to stuff because if I listen to it multiple times at least, or not even while I'm sleeping, but before I sleep, if I listen to it, it's a good chance I might remember the concept later down the line. That's how I learned a lot of game maker stuff. I literally, while at work, I would listen to people explaining the different like functions and stuff in the game maker language. So I learned how to do that from off tutorials and stuff. I also used to just listen to Bracky's tutorials for Unity and shit. I mean, I have it on while I sleep, but I mean, I'm gonna turn it on, while I'm laying in bed. I'd say you should just read the documentation. I mean, I can try shit. stage of learning new technologies for me usually goes something like video tutorial series, reading 500 around 500 page tech guides, flashcards from memorized rote facts, hands-on lab. I mean, I guess I do similarly, you know. I use tutorials, then I dive in. I mean, I kind of skipped. I ain't reading no 500 page tech guide, but I do tutorials. Then I try out shit myself, and then if whatever I don't know, I'll look up to see if I try to look and try to see if I can find a solution, or I look into the documentation. So lab time is expensive. Why is it expensive? Kia, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to leave in like 15 minutes. Just letting you know. So I really don't think you're gonna learn shit for real if you don't do shit for real. So then, yeah, I gotta be up a little early tomorrow, later today to go to work. Kotagi, I am doing the exact same way I learned with Game Maker before. I already told you though, my issue is that it's so much shit going on right here, you know, I don't really understand a decent starting point. Like even if I do go to the character controller, what then? I don't got no animations, like I can't just make a crouch like you were suggesting earlier to do a super jump. I can't just make it crouch. If I want to find a crouch animation online, I can. But I gotta learn how to import all that too. I gotta just learn. It's just everything is a learning process here. Like it's not like I wasn't gonna make leaps and bounds of progress in one day, you know. Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's more so me learning the tools that's, the big roadblock right now. Accessible 5 host on premise vSphere stack can easily run 100K. Damn. You said you have to learn how to get a custom model animation in here before you do that. Yeah. That's probably one of the first things you want to learn how to do anyway. Yeah, true. And that man Joey Chimney in. It's ultimately making thousands of small decisions to learn something new and iterate upon day after day, year after year will accumulate, just keep at it. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal right now. Just, taking every day to try to piece together information in this engine before, ultimately being able to make something for real. Let me see something. Let me go to. We got built-in animations. I wonder what cake I should get for myself. What you mean by that? It's your birthday or something? My God, happy birthday. Oh, this man got his job. See, yeah, I'm an old ass nigga. Damn, it's your birthday today. Dang, Andrew's stuff birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. 2 years before third. Damn, you 28. Damn. I can't even say that. I'm gonna be 28 at the end of this year. Yeah, but happy birthday though. Happy birthday. Y'all ancient ass head ass. That's crazy. Oh, whoa, hey, yo, whoa. Got too much dip on your chip. What y'all talking to an oiled up kid like me for? What you mean? You came here. You came here. You chose to stick around. You did that. Gonna build like a Bob. Technically, he's 18. Technically, you are 18. What you mean? Or 19, whatever, however old you is. I'm about to start falling asleep. Yep, It's that time. It's that time for me to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I will see if I can sit through that your first game and he said that's what people say. Shit, like practically 18 is what you need to worry. That's true. Cause that mean they ain't quite there yet. And I see. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'll be back with this tomorrow. It's probably gonna be another short stream just like this one. But I'll try to start early tomorrow instead of 1 o'clock again. I'm gonna try to start at 12:30 maybe. Let's see. But I don't know. Like I gotta think about what steps I need to take because I haven't really thought about it. What am I trying to? What do I need to learn here? Because Unreal kind of a puzzle. Said collision. Well, kinda. So what that is it's creating like a little sphere. Well, not a sphere. It's a capsule. It's creating a capsule that stretches forward, right? If that touches the other player, it locks on to him. That's when it changes green. It's confirming that it touched him, and it changes green. So when I do that, it makes the lock on happen to where I can, the camera stay locked on them in the center of the camera. But if I press the Q again and release it, it's out of there. So I have to, lock on again. This a Z button. Z button. I guess. I don't know. I may have to make a single player experience before I make the arena fighter though. You said just for the last console I remember. Damn. I mean the GameCube had a Z button too. The GameCube had a Z. Well, yeah, the GameCube had a Z button, and then the Wii had one too, kinda. On an nunchuck. Then they got Z left and Z right on the new consoles and shit. Like on the Switch and the yeah. They had like the little extra notch button, the little extra notch. It was like the purple button in front of the triggers, where at least the right trigger, I think, from what I remember. Let me close this. I'm gonna keep this up. Keep the documentation up. Close Blender. Close this. Close this. You said, well, good level work today. Peace. All right, Joe. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. I've been reached. I've really been reached the top of the cliff. What you mean by that? Y'all can do all the important shit on this man except grab. That's crazy. Hey man, I seen some videos of this nigga ignorant ass kick. When he just kick his little leg out, that shit be stuffing shit from far miles away, bruh. It don't make sense to me. But anyway, you know, let me go ahead and pat the stream up for today. I gotta go my ass to sleep. Shit, 5. It's a low too. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I need a new outro for this new era. You know, I can't just rehash some old stuff though. Like this. Alright guys, I'm gonna come out of here. Said new actually gotta be a Torball original. That's crazy. So the Tachibana theme. Talk about the one I used to play. That's what I use for my outros and my videos, bruh. I use that in my video outros, bruh. To my Tachi's world, boy. Let me see some. I gotta use a different from that one. I can't just use that one. I gotta use a different from that one. If I use this one, I'm gonna use this one. Fuck it, I'm gonna use this one. This ain't even the right version. That's the crazy part. Alright, everybody, welcome back to bed, boy. If I catch you guys later, you know, I got work tomorrow, so gotta go to sleep. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow, around the same time. Thank you everybody that showed up today. Thank you Otaki, thank you Joe, thank you Kyo, thank you Itachi, thank you Alpha Patronus, thank you Gradine, thank you June, thank you Tiger Pump, thank you Coco. Thank you, Boy More Bad. Thank you, Angel Stuff. Thank you, Shabazz. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, The Game Magician. Thank you, June. And if I missed anybody, thank you as well. So catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow, kid. Thanks for coming by. Sorry, I had to end so early. In comparison to what I usually do, but work calls. Well, yep, if I missed anybody, my apologies, but thank you as well. I'm about to go back to sleep. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a nice day and night. Peace.